Good afternoon. It is July 30th, 2025, and it's a Wednesday. We are in the 4 p.m. hour, and settlement is 6397 and three quarters. Unc spoke today. This is where he started speaking. No rate cut. Um, Everything looks healthy from the way that the start of the speech was going. So, they hit previous day's low, which is something that we were looking at least in the chat. Friday's low obviously was already something, but the main idea has always been this daily fair value gap. And would you look at that? A perfect move here. They don't really do the model here. This is the order block here. And unfortunately, I was AFK for all of this. Chose the worst time to be AFK, but this is essentially the order block here. They shift essentially here. This is 315. Here's 330, and you could have just gone for this close low, or in general just this order block here, this block here, the low there. That was perfect. That was also perfect. Yeah, this looks amazing. I'm really excited for what's next, because I wouldn't be surprised if we do start to chop, but if we don't, I would love to keep going past the highs and continue this. But we got our fair value gap, the one that we really wanted to get. Let's see if they either want to keep going or want to try their luck down here. I'm gonna mark this now as a macro, because right now we need to see if that's what they want, and we'll see. Yeah. But in general, tomorrow's Thursday. Maybe they chop tomorrow. The idea right now is this just in case, but the idea now is for us to maybe chop tomorrow, Thursday, buy on Thursday's close or Friday's open, and keep attacking highs and keep us going on this bull run. The trade that I did take today on paper, as I'll say again, because I'm not trading live until Q4. What it was for me was this. I just deleted a fair value gap, but I'll put it back after I explain it here. Bought here to see if we would hold this, and then once I noticed that we truly weren't going to keep going up here, took a blind sell here, and I think another one here. But mainly speaking, what I saw was this. This is a 5-minute fair value gap. It flipped it entirely, and I wanted to see if we would short from here so we could take out at minimum previous day's low, which is where I got out. And I just went AFK after. I just wanted to see if they would get that daily fair value gap midpoint, which they did. And then obviously you're cleared here. This is the lowest candle here. This is the order block. Chops around here. You're free to take that here and then take it up and see what they do for macro. Yeah, those bastards did go for what they wanted at macro open at 350. Here's the 350 open right here. Here's the market on close right there. Let me mark it out again. There's the market on close there, taking out the order block, and then you could probably enter on that down close candle and just wait until a little bit after settlement, because in terms of our rules, we're supposed to take off right at settlement here. So you could have taken that, or you could have waited another 1 to 2 minutes sitting at break even to see if they do something else, and they do. You You could have taken out there or just taken out at the day high. All right, now we just need to see what the new day opening gap is so we can see what this Thursday close by is going to look like. Yeah, you have a blessed day.